Hey friends, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about your story today and how you answer the question of what is Plexus when somebody asks you that. A lot of times when people are asked this question, they'll answer along the lines of, well, Plexus is a health and wellness company, we're a line of supplements, or we're a network marketing company, or something like that. I want you guys to think about this question a little bit differently today and think about it a little bit more along the lines of your personal story, because we all know that stories sell, and your personal story is what people want to hear. So when people ask you this question, you need to respond with your personal story to get them interested, because when you respond with, oh, Plexus is a network marketing company and it's a line of health and wellness supplements, blah, 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 you immediately start kind of sounding like the teacher from Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. So I want to teach you guys a strategy that has worked really well for me and a different way to approach that question. So when you're asked this, I want you guys to respond with just a 3-second, quick, short, concise version of your story instead of launching into that canned elevator type response. I want you guys to practice this, and so let me give you an example, kind of what my story sounds like when somebody asks me this. And I usually start out by saying, because I want to bring that energy, I want to bring that excitement to this conversation, and I want to get them interested. That's my whole goal here in talking to them. And so what I usually start out by saying is, oh my gosh, I am shocked you haven't heard about Plexus. It's everywhere. Plexus actually helped me reach my goal weight, and it gives me crazy, crazy energy to deal with my kids. And it's actually allowed me to stay home with my kids and bring my husband home to stay with my kids too. I'm really, really surprised that you haven't heard about Plexus. Something short and sweet like that, something that gets their attention and something that draws them in to ask more questions. You are giving your own personal story and your results with Plexus, but in a very small packaged little sentence or paragraph. So I find that this works especially well when you're out talking to strangers, which is obviously something that we as network marketers have to do, and we have to master that skill. And so when somebody asks me what is Plexus, I always lead with my story. It makes it so personal. And then I always aim in that conversation, of course, to add them to Facebook and to get some kind of dialogue or communication going. And I always carry those samples, of course. But the way you answer that story, or that question with your own story, it really, really makes it personal and helps that dialogue to get started. So hopefully this helps you guys kind of devise a plan for going forward on how to answer that question. Much love. See you guys next time.